Hi, happy day off for you guys. Think about me as you're playing at home and I'm up here grading your stuff. But anyway, I wanted to put out a video for you. A lot of you don't know the winners from the other days too. I'm really struggling because both of my first hour class and my eighth hour class, I'm really busy and I don't get to work with you guys very much in comprehensive. So please watch these videos so you can learn from this and understand what it is that you need to do. The next photo challenge, I'm going to ask that the photos actually are, I'm going to grade a little bit on the quality of the photos. This first one was just to get us used to doing this. Okay. So I'm going to start with the most recent ones first. So then if you were in a class where I did go over these, you don't have to watch the end. Okay. Um, so first off, let's talk about how you turn these in. Make sure you guys either email these to me or you text them to me, because when you're putting them on Google Classroom, it doesn't make them an individual file and I can't pull them down to put them in these slideshows like this. So it's kind of a pain. So make sure you're doing it that way, okay? It says that on the sheet if you read it, but I know a lot of you are in a hurry and didn't get that done. So just make sure you do that. All right, it's supposed to tell a story, which means I should be able to tell which one you're entering it in without even having to ask you. All right, I should be able to tell how you're telling me this is girly pop. It should be a good photo. It should be in focus. It should be cropped well. Um, it should be interesting. Frankly, none of the girly pop ones were. Angie's going to win this one by default. This is hers right here because I thought it was the most interesting. It has good texture in the flowers, but this could have been cropped a lot better. There could have been some other things in there. So we're not anywhere close to where I'd like to be as far as our photo taking ability. And the reason I want us to have good photo taking ability is so then we can transfer those photos to projects. You don't have to worry about copyright, copying anybody's anything. You can just do it straight off the picture, exactly the way it is, if you learn how to take a good picture. Okay, this one was cute. I loved the story of this, but not the photo itself. The fact that there's a lot up in this upper left corner that's bare. There's all this extra stuff that distracts from it, and you lost her feet. But what I do love is this line of girls here. So taken at a little different angle, Ella, this would have been a really cool shot. So, but yeah, it's a good try. Okay, this one, colors are great. It's just a picture of somebody else's artwork though, so it's not really a thing. So I want it to be a good photo. Um, Again, the colors are great. It's just your team picture. I know you were just trying to get it done. I actually got two of these. Lace is a good concept for girly pop, but obviously taken very quickly. It's out of focus. This flowers is a good concept. They are just, it is so muted and all the same color that there is nothing that stands out. There is no focal point on this picture. So that part needs some work. I'm not sure what we're saying with this one. It's a nicely taken picture. Again, though, it's a picture of somebody else's artwork. And so I would really like to see something cooler than that as far as a photo, as far as telling a story. Okay. It really isn't. It's just taking a picture of somebody else's story. So keep working on that. Again, here's another one. Same thing. Okay, Trista, I could tell you tried. Appreciate that. The makeup and all that stuff. It's cool. I am not quite sure where to look first, but there were some concepts like all these being the same color is very cool. If the one lid was not white, to me it stands out like a sore thumb. And then if your background could be darker, then all that color would just pop and that would be a really cool shot. So you're on to something there. You just didn't quite take it far enough. Okay, that's the end of that one. So the winner in that one was Angie. Then the next one was the free for all from yesterday. Lots of cats, obviously, because they're everywhere and it was easy. So I feel like that was the subject of this one. Easy to find. Uh, yep. Again, that's only going to be a good photo if you can get rid of all that stuff in the background because there's way too much going on. Another sunset. I know everybody likes to take sunsets. They're just not that cool unless you can get them from an interesting angle and something extra special. Okay. China, who's going to be the subject of many pictures here, you'll see. I think this was probably cool, Kasha, but I can't even hardly see it. So I think it's a road with the dark back there, which is really sweet. I just wish there was just a little bit more brightness so I could tell what was going on. Another cat. Another picture of China. Huh. Another cat. Okay, this is my winner. This is Mao's. I love the highlights on there, and they're really close up. It's a nice shot. A lot of red. Zooming in like that was a good idea. I'm not. Oh, it's free for all. Yeah. So fun. So this one wins. Don't even know what this is. Is this hermit crabs? I'm thinking. Okay. Yep, but not a good story if I'm not really sure. Okay, somebody took a picture of their sketchbook so they could get it done. So I appreciate you getting it done, but not quite there. This is okay, Trista. I think I appreciate you trying to do it at a weird angle. I don't think it was the right angle because the interest is those wheat thingies, and they're the farthest thing away and the least of the focal point. So whatever your biggest texture is probably what your focal point should be. Okay, so winner of that day was Mao. Then let's go back to yesterday. Free for all from the day before. This was China's. This was the winner. It's again, it's a sunset. I would rather not have a sunset, but just out of everything I had to pick from, it was the best option. You did do a good job of framing it with that tree and doing a little interest stuff with it. So it's not just this big wide landscape. There's some water in there and some other things. So that's why I gave it. I'm just going to flip through these. Okay. Again, most of these just taken because that's what was available. Love this picture. I'm just pretty sure it wasn't taken right at the after this assignment was given. Makes me hungry. This is a pretty decent shot. It was late and it was in Google Classroom, so I had to crop it out. So I think I may have distorted it a little bit, actually. But honestly, the photo itself is good. How you cut it across the screen like that was a good call. Okay. Then we're gonna go. So did I tell you who the winner was? Yeah, Ella for her sunrise, sunset, whatever it was. Feels like fall. Pretty good picture there, China. I didn't like that I could see the grocery store stickers on it. Otherwise, I would have really loved it because it says, oh, I just took it at the store instead of I was at a cool little pumpkin patch. Pretty good picture there too, Ella. Um, just lots of textures. Good, good things going on there. Was a nice one. This one, convenient. This was the winner. This was, who was this? This was Kylie's. Uh, I really like that all this texture you can see on the inside and the blown up. So it's good. It's still not where I want us to be because it's just a candle. I would like you guys to get out of your box, but we're just practicing getting ready to do the next one, which will be more for realsies. So that's fine. This is sideways, obviously. Oops. This was Lily's. Okay. Michaela's. What I love on this one is the colors, but it doesn't really tell a story. It's just the colors. I'd like to hear a story. This was Miles. It's a good one. Decent. Know where that's from. I actually really love this one. It was late. It might have won if I'd have gotten it on time. This was Sabrina's. Um, I would love it to be more cropped in or a little different angle. So all of this stuff here at the top was not really part of the picture. It would blur it out or something like that. Okay, this is Jaden's, Sid's, Trista's. Okay, I hope you can see why this one is the one that won because it was just more at an interest. This one was a good one. That one was a good one. The Duckies was a start of a good one. Okay, so that winner was Kylie. Oh, did I go through all those already? I think I did. Okay, back to Tuesday. Didn't get very many on Tuesday. I always tell people the best ones to enter are the first ones if you want to win. So this was China's. I did appreciate that you actually thought, oh, hey, I should take a picture of that. This was the winner. I don't remember whose this was. Lily's. Lily won that one. I just the expression on his face, it was kind of fun. It's not a fabulous picture, but out of the ones I had to pick, it was my choice. Okay. This isn't a bad picture, Sid. It's just, I want a story. And it's just, oh, I like this guy. Okay, something different. This wasn't bad either, Talina. At least it had some interesting texture. It's just too blurry in the front. If you're going to use one like this, chop it off right here. I hope you can see my cursor on there and just use that part. Okay, so the winner there was Lily. My favorite one, and this one was late, so they couldn't win. This is Angie's. This is my favorite one. I really like it. I wish it was just a little bit sharper, but I totally think we could do it. I love that I can tell who it is. And this reflection is a lot of fun. I think I would have cut it off like right here. Yep, but it's a great reflection picture. I think we should use it for a project. This was Lily's. Again, a cute picture. I just don't think it was taken because the days I given these, we didn't have nice weather. So just make sure, remember you pay attention to the rules that they cannot be taken before the assignment was given. Mouths, this is a nice idea for water. Ocean water, Melanie. This was the winner. I just thought it was a lot of fun with the, especially since his face was decorated. He looks like he's some kind of dude with a mohawk or a 90s surfer dude haircut. So it's kind of fun. All right. It would be better if whatever this stuff is this a jacket? I'm not sure, wasn't there. And this stuff right here wasn't there. And it was a little more in focus too. But hopefully we can learn from that. And the next time we do one, which is in a few weeks, you guys will be a little more prepared. And I'll give you more warning and keep reminding you about it. Okay, so winners. On Monday, I'll try to have a candy bar for you. You can pick those up. Remind me because they'll probably be in my desk and I'll forget about them. Okay, thanks, guys. Have a good weekend.